They lived in the spotlight. They walked red carpets, broke records, and captured the world's attention. But their deaths? Unanswered, unsettling, and wrapped in mystery. For decades, fans, journalists, and investigators have tried to piece together the final moments of some of the most famous names in music, film, and television. But despite public outcry, endless speculation, and entire documentaries dedicated to the truth, these cases remain unsolved. Was it murder? Was it cover-up? Was it something far more chilling? In this video, we're counting down the top 10 unsolved celebrity murders, stories that shocked the world and continue to haunt pop culture to this day. Grab your headphones and brace yourself for mystery, conspiracy, and tragedy, because these cases are far from closed. Let's begin. Number 10. Elizabeth Short, the Black Dahlia. In 1947, a 22-year-old aspiring actress named Elizabeth Short was found brutally murdered in Los Angeles, her body mutilated and left in a vacant lot. The case quickly became one of Hollywood's darkest legends. Despite intense media coverage, dozens of suspects, and countless confessions, her killer was never found. To this day, theories range from a jilted lover to a Hollywood insider, but no one has ever been arrested. Number 9. Brian Jones, founding member of the Rolling Stones. In 1969, just weeks after being fired from the Rolling Stones, Brian Jones was found dead in his swimming pool. The official cause? Drowning. But those close to him suspected foul play. Some believe a contractor working on his house may have had something to do with it. Others say the band knew more than they let on. Over 50 years later, questions remain. Number 8. Jill Dando, BBC presenter. In 1999, beloved British TV presenter Jill Dando was shot outside her home in London in broad daylight. The case shocked the UK and led to a massive manhunt. A man was arrested and later acquitted after appeal, but no one else has ever been charged. Was it a stalker, a professional hit, or a case of mistaken identity? No one knows for sure. Number 7. Cooke, legendary soul singer. In 1964, Sam Cooke, one of the most influential voices in soul music, was shot and killed at a Los Angeles motel. The official story? He was shot by a hotel manager in self-defense. But the details are murky, and Cooke's family never accepted the explanation. Why was he at that motel? Why was he partially undressed? Many believe he was set up, and the truth was buried. Number 6. Natalie Wood, Hollywood icon. In 1981, actress Natalie Wood drowned while boating with her husband, actor Robert Wagner, and friend Christopher Walken. Though originally ruled an accident, the case was reopened in 2011, and Wagner was named a person of interest. Rumors of a heated argument, strange witness reports, and inconsistencies in the timeline have kept this case alive, but no one has ever been charged. Number 5. Tupac Shakur, hip-hop legend. Tupac was gunned down in a drive-by shooting in Las Vegas in 1996 at just 25 years old. Despite multiple witnesses and years of speculation, the case remains unsolved. Gang retaliation, a government conspiracy, or something more personal. Dozens of theories, but no convictions. Number 4. The notorious B.I.G, Biggie Smalls. Just 6 months after Tupac, Christopher Wallace, better known as Biggie Smalls, was murdered in Los Angeles. Once again, drive-by, no arrest, no charges. Many link the two killings, suggesting East Coast-West Coast rivalry played a role. The FBI even investigated, and still no resolution. Number 3. Bob Crane, star of Hogan's Heroes. In 1978, Bob Crane was found bludgeoned to death in his Arizona apartment. He had a complex personal life, including a secret addiction to filming his own sexual encounters. A close friend was the prime suspect, but was never convicted. The murder weapon was never found. The case went cold, and Crane's death remains a dark mystery of TV history. Number 2. Brittany Murphy, Hollywood actress. Brittany Murphy died suddenly in 2009 at the age of 32. The official cause, pneumonia and anemia. But rumors swirled about poisoning, mold in the house, or even foul play involving her husband, who died under eerily similar circumstances 5 months later. Her father publicly called for an investigation, but no new findings ever emerged. Her death still raises eyebrows. Number 1. Bruce Lee and Brandon Lee, father and son. Bruce Lee died unexpectedly in 1973 at age 32. Official cause? Brain swelling. But theories included poisoning, a curse, and even secret martial arts rivalries. Then, 20 years later, his son Brandon Lee died tragically while filming The Crow, shot with a prop gun that had a real bullet fragment. 2 mysterious deaths in the same family, decades apart. Coincidence? Or something more sinister? Some of these names were legends in their prime. Others were just getting started. But each of their stories ends the same way, with unanswered questions, cold trails, and loved ones left behind. No arrests, no convictions, no justice. As time passes, memories fade. Files gather dust. But for many fans, family members, and truth seekers, these cases still matter. They represent more than just tabloid drama. They represent lives cut short, trust betrayed, and systems that failed to deliver closure. It makes you wonder, how many other stories are still hidden in the shadows? How many truths are buried beneath silence, fear, or corruption? If there's one thing these unsolved cases teach us, it's this. Fame might get you attention, but it doesn't always get you answers. And even in the brightest lights, darkness can still win. What do you think happened in these cases? Which ones do you believe will never be solved, and which still have a chance? Let us know in the comments below. And if you're into mysteries, true crime, and the stranger side of fame, hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell, because we've got more stories coming that will leave you questioning everything. Until next time, stay curious, stay skeptical, and stay safe.